See, that leash, is the best training tool you can have. She trying to be stubborn. She wants to pick and choose who she listens to, but she don't have an option. So you feed her. She's your puppy. She needs to listen to you, whether she wants to or not. She don't go where she want to go. She go where you go. That's why when you first get a puppy, she don't need to be able to run loose. You keep her on a leash. The first couple months, when you and that puppy, everywhere you go, that puppy go. If your puppy can't go, the puppy need to go in the cage. It's just that simple. That's going to cut down on accidents in the house. The dog pooping or peeing somewhere it shouldn't be. The dog tearing up stuff. Long as you got that dog on a leash right there beside you within arm reach, you can correct the behavior as soon as you see it. You want to socialize the pup with the animals that you think it should be able to be around. You want them around rabbits, you got to take it around rabbits. You know you got rabbits on the yard, you got to take the time out. It don't have to be in the pen with the rabbit, but it should be able to respect boundaries. You don't want the dog to be loose one day and break into your rabbit pen and kill your rabbits. That's going too far. And you can stop all that by simply taking the puppy while it's a puppy, or as soon as you get it home. If you get an older dog when you get it home, you can do the same thing. They may come and they may act submissive, or you'll say the dog acts timid or scary. A lot of times it's not the case. It's in a new environment and the word for it is unsure. The dog don't know how you're gonna act. It's in a whole new environment. It's really a stressful situation for a 4 or 5 month old pup that's already starting to get established in the environment that it's in. You know, they're gonna be a little unconfident because now they know they got a new pack leader in a new environment. Everything smells different. That's a silver fox rabbit right there. What's this rabbit name? Yeah, I don't know the rabbit name. Who named? Somebody named it. But she's a big girl. And you see that puppy, she ain't studying that rabbit. She's doing a little bit better with you walking her though, ain't she? Let her smell that rabbit. I mean, just kind of let her, yeah, that's what we want. We don't want her reacting to the rabbit in a negative way where she's trying to aggressively pull and knock this cage over and get to that rabbit. That's something that we can't allow. Can't have her just tearing into our animals, but she needs to be under control as much as possible. And it starts with little stuff like this. You do the same thing for the cats. You bring the dogs around them where they can withstand each other. They can get along with the animals. And you won't have to worry about bringing animals to your yard. Your rottweiler is versatile. They can learn to accept anything you got in that yard. If you do it at an early enough age. Hey girl. What's up? You think I'm talking to you, don't you? See, she really just want to listen to me. But that's something to be careful for. See, that's a red flag that a lot of people don't pick up on. They think it's cute. But when that dog identifies to a person and it wants to listen to that one person, it's important that that person takes the responsibility and uses his or her power to let the other people in the house have power. That's why I always let my daughters deal with the dogs. You know, they feed them, water them. That way they have a little bit more respect for them. Because I'm not going to be the only one to deal with them sometimes. Sometimes it's going to be the girls. And when they say stop, you listen to them. It's important that each person in that family that you want to be respected earn that respect. Feed them, water them, let them out the cage. And when you're putting them in the cage, it's important that you make the cage a retreat, not a punishment. So you first introducing a dog into that cage, I would always feed him in that cage. I would always give him a treat in that cage, a reward. Give it to him in the cage. And you'll find out when you tell him to hit in that cage, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Dog do something wrong, put him in the cage. Don't get mad at him and throw him in there like the cage of punishment. You know, just get on up, put him in the cage, and when you cool down, get your leash back out, take the dog out. But keep that dog on a leash. A lot of people want a dog to run around and act like they got control over it. And then they get frustrated when they find out they don't got no control. I mean, yeah, the dog will listen to you sometimes, but sometimes it ain't gonna listen. It depends on how big the reward is. And sometimes the dog gonna be a dog. So you stop all that by keeping your dogs on a leash. I very seldom just have dogs running loose. Some of them can't be trusted. And then the ones that can be I can trust don't mean everybody can trust them. So, and you got to be aware when you got big, strong breeds. Sometimes you think you got more control than you actually got. Just a little quick video on socializing the dog. Hey, bring her back around for another spin around this rabbit. She ain't worried about the rabbit. That's what we like. Majesty. You gotta walk that dog. Don't let the dog walk you. I mean, you ain't gotta be mean to her. You ain't gotta say nothing. All you gotta do is walk. That's fine. She'll go. Yeah, she good. She ain't worried about it. She good. She good. Everybody got a job and everybody got a purpose on their yard. Don't let her tap that.
Sit down.
Good girl. All right. This is Bradley from Pastime Kennel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel.